Hello everyone. Today I am going to be doing the crossed blanket stitch, but I might also do the closed blanket stitch. We'll see how fast the crossed one goes. So for this one, you come up right here. And kind of go farther over and come up right here and make your first one, and then you come kind of from here over kind of on top of that one. I'm going to go right there like that, and you get a little cross. Oh, that's very nice. So then you just repeat, rinse and repeat. I guess the hardest part of this is knowing how far to go. Oh, now see, I'm glad I looked, because this one comes from that, the bottom of that stitch and up like that. Oh, look at that. So this next one comes from here and up. Grabbing on everything. And this one comes from, maybe this is a better left-handed project, from here to here. Oh, very cool. Look at those little crosses. All right, I'm going to finish my line across, and I'll be right back. Okay, I finished my crossed. I like it. It's different. It not difficult to do at all. So I'm going to do my closed, which is going to be on right here on this little piece, right there. But I haven't, not ready. Don't have my thread or anything out. Also don't have the directions. I think it's very similar to the crossed, but obviously different. Don't mean that in a joking way, I just mean that honestly. So let me get my needle ready, which I just lost. Oh, here it is. And get my directions, and we'll do closed. Okay, I am ready. I'm going to flip this like this so that I'm not fighting all of this. Look at how nice that is. Messy, but nice. A little behind the scenes look. So for this one, you come up here like a traditional blanket stitch, and then you go at a little bit of an angle like this. I have an ultra wide monitor, and so I have the page with the stitch directions on half of the monitor, and then you come back up from the same place and make a little V. And that's that. Wow, that's pretty quick. And then step over. And make a V. Grabbing every little thing on my desk. A little bit difficult to visualize. I don't know, maybe I should have drawn it out. Visualize the spacing, but that's all right. Nice little stitch. Do a couple more, maybe 2 more. In looking for blanket stitches, there's a lot of confusion for me between buttonhole and blanket. They're like almost, oops, that one was a little small maybe. It seems like they're almost, in some situations, the 2 stitches almost seem like they're interchangeable. When you look up blanket stitch, you get a lot of stitches that say buttonhole on them, but are in the blanket stitch category. So I don't know. This will be my last one. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe when I get to buttonhole, I just redo some of them. Maybe they're similar but different. I don't know. But make sure I don't grab that. Ta-da! There we go. And this page is finished. I have my blanket, my double blanket, honeycomb, whipped, detached, twisted, long and short with a scallop. These 2 are the absolute worst on here, I think. German knotted, my little scallops, because I wanted to be able to cut them out like it showed in the book, which I liked. My Rosetta Thorns, crossed, pinwheel. These 2 are the looped, and can't really read it. I used the absolute worst color to write looped. Sunwheel, filling, and closed. So this part of the blanket stitch journey is finished, and then I'm going to work on this part of the blanket stitch journey. I need to stitch my letters, and I have a couple more that I'm going to add down here at the bottom. And then, oh my gosh, I spelled circle wrong. Oh, that's hilarious. I'll have to fix that. I've only showed this in like 4 videos, and I just now saw that I spelled circle wrong. Oh, goodness me. Anyway, and then I will finish this and stitch it to the back of this, and I will eventually be done with blanket stitches. Thanks for watching.